So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about you striving, and you will only ever achieve that which you strive towards. This is written in the Quran, by the way. Man will only have what he strives towards. So, and by the way, I'm talking about hard work. Yeah, I'm talking about hard work. I'm talking about showing up on the days where you really don't feel like showing up. I'm talking about, I'm just going to use an example. Authenticity is the best. I'll use the example of martial arts. So, I'm training martial arts, very, very recent, by the way. And, boxing, my boxing's okay. Don't get me wrong. My boxing isn't anywhere near the level I'd like it to be, but it's okay. Like, I can fight with my fists. Okay, that's like, so I can do that. That's hard. Still hard. It's still not easy, but I can do it confidently. Like, I can throw punches in succession, and I can defend myself with punches, and I can make life hard for my opponent with my punches. And that took a while, by the way. That wasn't overnight. That took years to get to that level. But I'm at that level where I'm like, okay, if the last resort happens, I can use my fists. Cool. But then you're like, all right, shit, now what do I do about my legs? Because let's say you're doing MMA. I went into sparring with a guy, and I remember feeling pretty cool that I can use my boxing. He just wrestled me and threw me to the ground, and he just destroyed me. Like, he made me feel like a little child, and he's younger than me as well. And I was like, okay, well, that was a good feeling, wasn't it? I felt so emasculated from that experience, and you shouldn't, because that's why you're doing martial arts. You're doing it so that you can get humble there and not on the streets, so it's good. And that's why I'm doing martial arts as well, so I can get humbled. But then it's like, all right, he wrestled the hell out of me. I'm looking to one day become someone who's able to deal with all aspects of combat. So it's a long journey. It's a long, long journey. But, I can do the physical. I can do the fist. Okay, the next step is now the legs, because the legs aren't there. So now it's like, okay, what do I do about my legs? Well, my kicks are crap. Terrible flexibility, terrible mobility, terrible power, merciless, horrible kicks. So I'm doing Muay Thai. Okay, now I'm sparring people in Muay Thai. Now, the beautiful thing about Muay Thai is there's some sessions where it's just leg sparring. It's just kick sparring. Oh, I'm getting bruised. I'm getting kicked. I'm getting attacked. It's painful. It's mad painful. And that's why you're seeing me sometimes in these video clips. I'm just kicking the bag. And I'm not kicking it heedlessly. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get that side kick to the point where it is perfect. Perfect technique. So the goal is, when I'm sparring, the kicks kick themselves. I don't want to have to think about kicking. I don't want to have to think about my technique when I'm kicking the opponent. I want to have honed the technique on the bag to the point where then when I'm in the ring, I want that kick to just come out. The deep side kick. And it does, by the way. Oh my God, it's so beautiful when it does. These are the moments we die for as martial artists. We die for these moments where you're in the ring and the technique just, the side kick just lands, and you're like, oh my God, I landed the side kick. Oh my God, I landed the side kick. Oh my God, I landed the low kick. I made my opponent writhe in pain. I don't mean that. I mean, he's my partner. At the end of the day, we love our guys. We love our opponents. At the end of the day, we love our sparring partners. But when that kick lands, man, oh my God, it is so satisfying. When that teep lands and the opponent gives you that little nod of respect, you're like, oh my God, it worked out. The training paid off. Because I couldn't do that before. I couldn't do that. I couldn't land that kick before. Or I was unconfident or nervous too. So I was like, oh, I don't know when this thing's going to work out. But I went to that bag and I hit it. And I hit it, 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 and I hit it so much. And I hit it until I didn't need to think anymore about hitting that bag. I'm not done, by the way. This whole week is about legs. This whole week is about kicking that bag and perfecting my kicks, perfecting my teep, and perfecting my low kick, perfecting my side kick, and perfecting also my punches this week as well. I'm punching straight punchings this week. I'm focusing on straight punches, and I'm focusing on my hook as well. Just relaxation. Okay, so that's what I'm focused on this week. Small goals. There is a Majlis tomorrow. I want to go to the Majlis because someone famous is coming, and it's a bit annoying because I actually wanted to spar this week as well 2 times, but it's okay because I feel like I'll get some sparring opportunities on Friday and I'll get some sparring opportunities on Saturday. I really should have got them out of the way earlier on in the week, but that's fine. I'm going to sort that out as the week goes on. Anyway, point I'm trying to make is get the hell out there and go improve your craft. I like saying craft because it's satisfying. Go improve your craft, and that is the joy. Striving towards success, striving towards victory. What else are you doing in life? All right, I need to eat something now because I feel like I'm going to pass out. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this lecture and hope this gave you some motivation in whatever it is that you're improving on.